Okay, so we're gonna tell you about
Our Bieber
experience concert.
It was on July 3rd in Dallas, Texas, and we had seats.
You said okay,
and then we the night before we had
my mom is amazing.
Alfredo had tweeted Dallas, and then he was coming from Oklahoma.
This is what happened. So I was on my computer, right? And I was like, oh, let me go to Twitter, and I got Twitter, and then I saw it, and I was like, and I went around my house, and I was like, and I was like, Mommy, can we please go down to Dallas and look for him? She's like, sure. And then we went, and she said, yeah, and I was like, wait, what?
You came and told me. I was like, no, she didn't. You're lying.
And takes my autograph. Oh, no, take it down. Okay. And then we went and looked for him. And then we
went to the W Hotel. He told us he wasn't there. Then we went to the Zaza, which was where he really was. And they said he wasn't there. And then this black guy came over to us, and he was like,
You're so racist.
He said, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but
he's at the Jewel.
He's staying at the Jewel.
And I was like, can I give you a hug? And he was like, no, ma'am, no. This is strictly business. Can you change that? Hey, girl. That's the name of the song. Oh, jeez.
No!
Okay.
So then we went to the Jules Hotel, and the guy said he wasn't staying there. But then the guy wanted to meet Justin too, because of his daughter. So then he came with us, and then we went to that hotel next to him.
That was the Jewel.
Oh yeah, we went to the wrong one.
Yeah, we went to the wrong one.
Anyways,
and I thought that's all paparazzi.
And then we started freaking out, and then it turned out to be a false one. And then we realized that he was staying at the Zaza because there was this like big open area in front of it, like open for like his tour buses and stuff. So then we went in that parking lot and we waited, and then remember that truck pulled up, we thought it was his stage.
It was like a big 18-wheeler, and then all of a sudden it started unloading boxes, and we were like, ah!
Remember when you were like, oh my God! And then I was like, what? And you were like, the light turned green! She was talking about the street light. I was like, she kept like getting my hopes up, like she saw Justin or something.
Because I kept thinking I did, but it was just a green light.
And then the guys ended up coming after. Wait,
no, you have to tell the entire story.
No, I know. And then I had to pee really bad. I had to pee really bad, and
oh my God, no.
And they told me I should go in the parking lot, and I said no because there was like cars, and there was a street, and there was no.
Oh my God, it was 2 a.m. Nobody was watching you. It was in downtown Dallas at 2 a.m.
I wasn't gonna pee. So then
rich, snobby,
we went around looking for a 7-Eleven, and we heard a gunshot. And my mom was like, and then 5 seconds later, she was like, okay, you're going.
No, she was like, I knew this cigarette, and then she rolled it down. Oh my God, I love my mom.
So then we found a 7-Eleven, and we
and then my mom was like, okay, this could be child endangerment, so we
remember the cops were like, act normal, children, act normal.
And then we had to duck down. Okay, that's later. Okay.
And so then we went back to our spot, and we were parked there, and then a cop pulled up to the Zaza, and we freaked out, and then we left, and we pulled into the the other gas station, that parking lot where we could see the hotel too. And
that was that. I don't know. And then the guy was like, "No, you can go in the hotel. I'm black, he black." I don't know why he said that. He said, "I'm black, he black. You can go in." But I'm white.
Yeah. So then we ended up going back after the cop left. No, and then we saw cops like parked in behind the park.
And then my mom was like, "Oh no!"
And she was like, "Run!" And then we ended up going back anyways.
Yeah.
And then the guys that were waiting outside that told us that were like, Justin isn't here. Yeah, they were like, ma'am, you need to leave because this is private property and we're about to close the gates.
Yeah, but then as soon as we left, they opened it back up for Justin's tour bus to come back in because it was a perfect place for a tour bus to be because it was a big open
And
land.
there's 4 tour buses on his tour.
Yeah. This is my favorite song ever.
Okay, anyways, now to the concert day. Okay, so
Wait,
we woke up.
Okay, yeah.
We woke up late. Me, Priscilla, Haley, and Caitlin. The other Haley. Me, Haley, and
biffle.
Haley, yeah. And yeah, she curled our hair. And then her mommy did her makeup, and then we ended up eating. And then her brother bought 40 tacos from Jack in the Box.
Oh my god, we ate a lot of tacos.
We ate a lot of tacos. And then I couldn't eat anymore because it was finally like the feeling was starting to settle. I was like, oh my god, I'm about to see Justin Bieber. I can't eat. So,
Hey, you ran your outfit that you wore. I know it.
anyways. Yeah, and then we left. And then we were having a heart attack. Remember at the gas station you were singing about that guy?
So we saw this weird guy next to us, right? And he was getting gas, and I was like, favorite girl. I was singing favorite girl if you couldn't tell. Yeah, and then he was like looking at me like, and I was like, ah! And then she took a lot of Instagram videos if you saw them. And yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Then we were on the highway, and then we saw the American. And then I told her to look to her left because we were on the road.
Wait.
She goes.
And then she was like, no, you're left. And I was like, ah! They're making airlines in her.
And then we parked far away.
So we
And
had to
we
pay for
walked.
parking. Oh wait, we did.
Yeah, we did, but it was cheaper.
It was like
And we
$2.
walked there, and we saw all those believers and girls.
There was really not a lot of believers. They were fans.
Yeah, there really wasn't a lot.
Oh my god, okay, so when we got into the arena, we saw the line for the meet and greet, and I was like,
They were all fans.
no!
I saw one believer in that line. I saw only one.
Yeah, I saw
And there was-
three
it was
groups.
such a
I saw
long
believers. I
line.
saw like three believers.
It was such a long line. And there were like these old people and these slutty girls wearing. Don't even get me started about those girls.
Don't even like.
Their booty was hanging out of their shorts.
Oh my
Did you see that
god! The girl with the pink top and the shorts. Yeah, I posted a picture. I posted. It was like on a bunch of pages, like a bunch of fan pages.
I saw her in the line.
I posted the picture on my Facebook.
Anyways, and then
Like you
we ended
too.
up staying there, and we ended up, we talked to some girls that won tickets on the radio. We
Yeah,
talked
for like screaming. I would be
Yeah.
like, I could have won it because look, I'm gonna scream. It's not even as loud as I can scream though.
Yeah, I know. And then we went to the restroom, and after we were done, there was this girl freaking out.
Oh my god!
And her name was
She was a
Taylor.
believer.
And we asked her if she was about to go into a meet and greet, and we asked her if she could give Justin our Twitter name. So then she was like, yeah, sure. And then we wrote him down for her. And then we wrote him down for her, and she went to the meet and greet. Yeah, and then I'll tell you the rest later. Okay. And then we went to our seats. Wait, am I skipping? No, I'm not skipping anything.
Wait, we tried to get into the meet and greet.
We tried to get into the meet.
But it wasn't working because there were so many, and
Yeah,
then we
there-
were like, it's.
Yeah, we were like, I don't have a green wrist. Oh yeah, we skipped the part where we met Justin's dancer.
Oh yeah, we met his dancer!
The one with the blue hair.
The one, she looks real.
She was like, I'm sorry guys, I gotta go right now, but I'll
And
be
she
back
gave
later.
free meet and greet passes, and I was like,
No, that was her family. She was giving it to her family.
that was her family?
Yeah. She said, I'm sorry guys, I'm with my family right now, but yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, she was really sweet. And then after that, we got a drink, and then we went to our seats.
Oh yeah, the drinks were a lot. Oh, okay! Hold on, wait, I need to tell you what happened.
remember that girl?
No, okay. So we were waiting. We were getting our drinks right, and then the lady, there was like this old lady, and she was like, Justin's back here. I was like, what?
Pointed the door. Remember there was a door back there?
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
like,
she was like, Justin's right in there. And I was like,
what? And she was like, I'm just messing with you. I was like, my mom was like, well, that wasn't funny. My mom was about to go off on her.
and then we went to our seats, and then we
Oh my god, we were so close to our everything. Oh my Jesus.
I was freaking out. We were all freaking out.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then we were all like, ducks, 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 quack, 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 zoom! And then everybody was looking at us. And then there was this lady that kept going, like she was doing the whole stadium was
yeah,
doing
the whole entire arena.
She was the only one saying it. She was like, when I say Justin, you say Bieber, Justin Bieber, Bieber. Yeah, it was so much fun.
And then we started chanting his name, and then we chanted Heartbreaker, which needs to come out really fast. OMG, guys, I got it!
And then we went down to walk by the floor, and we asked those girls where they got the signs.
Yeah, because
there were these white signs.
Hi, Mom.
They're supposed to.
We're doing our Bieber experience.
We're recording it.
Yeah. Okay. We're already 10 minutes into it. Okay.
So then the sign said, "We will always believe." And we went to go ask them where they got it, and they said they got it from some person.
Yeah, and then then
we went.
Okay,
we went to go look for this.
Okay. Okay. So we went to go look for the signs, right? And then and then as we were walking, and then we saw these doors, and we saw a bunch of tour buses, and we were like, ah!
You see the part where I bought my book?
No, that's after. I remembered it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
Go.
Okay. And then we saw the tour buses, and then we started running to the door, and we like pounced into it, and then we
were like, if you go outside, you can't come back in. And I was like, ah! I was like, dang it, I wanted to touch it.
But we didn't get to touch it. At the last ones, I got to touch it.
I touched it last time.
Yeah, me too.
Because Mom was like, that's not Justin's tour bus. And I was like, yes, it is. And I touched it. Oh, we're doing that. Oh, sorry. Okay. Can I talk now? Okay. And then we went around in a circle looking for the signs. And we never found them. But I said never. Okay, anyways. I stopped at this little stand thing because they had a little program. And it was a big program. And it was pictures of Justin. And it was beautiful.
There was some really
and then we asked the guy if he had ever met Justin, and he said no. Yeah. But I bought my book, and it was a beautiful book.
He said he met Justin, though.
Yeah. And then we went back to our seats, and then I saw my sister. So then I went over to my sister, and I started smack talking to her about how our seats were better, because she was like 3 rows down, but she was all the way to the side, so she was kind of behind the stage.
Well, now Ashley.
Well, now Ashley, if you see this video. And yeah, and then everybody was like, did you see everybody that was laughing at us because we were like arguing? It was really funny.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And then I went back to my seat, and then Mike Posner came out. Mike Posner's. Woo!
Yes.
And then while he was singing, he had this teddy bear.
Yeah.
The teddy bear thing, and he acted like he was gonna throw it in our section, and then he goes, and then he threw it on the floor seat.
Seats.
And I was like, not fair. And then you tell him how he was looking at us.
Oh yeah, Mike was looking at us, and we were all.
Remember he started laughing because we were like crazy.
Yeah.
We
were like,
and then he started laughing, and he smiled, and I was like, oh my god.
Mike Posner looked at us. OMG.
He looked at us a lot.
He did. I think it's because we were like going insane.
And we were so close, like they have a perfect view of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
so it's not impossible for them to look at us. It really isn't. And then he was singing "Please Don't Go." And then remember he told this whole stadium to turn on the flash on their phone.
Yeah.
And it looked so pretty.
It was so cool.
It lit up the whole stadium. Show them the picture.
Yeah, I am.
You don't have to do that. Don't do that.
I just like to do that. I think it's cool when you do that. Okay, finish telling him.
Yeah, and then he was singing, and we were partying and
not
jumping.
so simple.
And then he was like, okay, I'm gonna sing this, and then you're gonna sing it. He was like, not that simple. And then he goes, okay, your turn. And I was like, not that simple. And then he sang the song. We were partying. Oh my god, it was so fun. He was really good.
He's a really good entertainer.
He is. He sings really good too.
That was the arena.
That's all the lights.
That's all the lights from all the phones. It like lit up the entire arena. Like it's not even like.
And then after Mike Posner, Hot Shell Ray came on.
Oh, Kenny came out! Oh yeah, Kenny Hamilton, the smile.
We saw him backstage at first, and then he came out on the stage. And you want to talk? And then he was announcing Hot Shell Ray, and we were like, Kenny! I love you, Kenny! And we were screaming so loud. I have a video, but I'm not going to show you because it's loud and I'm obnoxious.
Just a little bit.
Just
a little bit.
You were doing the same thing.
I was. Like, when he came out, I was like, holy Jesus! Why am I so funny to you?
I'm done. Okay. Anyways, and then Hot Shell Ray came on and they sang and stuff, and then we were partying, and then the guitarist kept looking at us too. Remember, the guitarist was on our stage, our side of the stage a lot. And then they were singing Tonight, and then they started singing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
That part of in their song, and I was like,
yeah, I know. I forget the words. Anyways.
Yeah, and it was really fun.
In West Philadelphia, okay.
After they were done, we went to the restroom.
Yeah, we went to the restroom.
Yeah, and remember I was complaining about my blister? I still have it on my shoe.
Oh, I just want to go back.
And then we talked to that girl, and she was like, I just hate fake believers. And I was like, I hate fake believers too.
This is a long video.
Yeah, she was... But we haven't even gotten to the Justin part yet. Okay, let's get to the Justin part. Okay, and then the timer came on. It started playing really loud music, and then it was counting down for 10 minutes, and then we were all freaking out. We were like, oh my god, oh my god, Justin Bieber.
Oh my god, and then the 10-second countdown, oh my god.
Remember, they were chanting Bieber. They're like, Bieber!
And then they tried chanting Heartbreaker.
Oh yeah, we forgot. And the whole stadium was doing
the wave and stuff
at first, and I was like, woo! It was a party.
And then
it's really fun.
And then we were like chanting Heartbreaker, and they were like, Heartbreaker! Heartbreaker! Yeah, and then... No, we can't go thrift shopping, actually.
I still love that song. No,
I don't like it anymore. Okay, finish this.
Okay, this is a long video. Okay, anyways. And then the little movie thing started playing for Justin, and we were like, freaking out, we were like, Justin! And then they kept tricking us. We never know when he was going to come out. And then that little shadow thing came out, and then it grew wings, and it flew away. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then Justin came out, and then I started crying. We were all crying. I think, yeah, I was crying.
Well, I was crying, like I was getting teary-eyed, but like I didn't bawl like I did last time. Last time I fell down, like I fell.
I was like crying, but there weren't any tears. There were like a little bit of tears, but not a lot.
Priscilla was bawling.
Because that was her first time. That was our second time. But with way better seats, and it was just...
Oh my god, our seats were amazing.
It was so much better than the nosebleed. But yeah, and then Justin landed, and he was like, what's up, Dallas?
Now you ready to believe? Yeah,
and then he was like, all around
the world, people want to be loved.
They were like, fist bump and all around the world. Yeah, it was awesome. And then after that, he sang Catching Feelings, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
No Sun Take You.
Yeah, he said Take You, and then Catching Feelings. And then during Catching Feelings, when it started, I looked at her, and because she doesn't really like that song. So I looked at her, I was like, and she was like, whatever. She was like, do 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 do
Catching Feelings.
And then after that song, he sang.
I don't remember what he sang. I don't remember the order. I was in the same room as Justin Bieber, and I was like, from here to there, and I was like,
what song was it that he looked at us when he was on our side of the stage, when he was on that little black part? Remember when it comes really close?
Love Me Like You Do.
Yeah, he came, and he was like,
and then when he was singing Fall, like he sings Be Alright in Fall,
and he comes out on that gray thing,
yeah, it's like
and it goes around.
It stopped right in front of us.
It was like that to that mirror, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's how close.
Watch, this is the mirror, by the way.
He was right there. He was right there. I'm not exaggerating.
And he looked at us. He looked at us, like, and I was like,
he was looking at us for like 10 seconds. I'm for real. Oh my god, it was
the best. It was just amazing.
It was amazing. And then after he started to go away, like the thing started moving again, I started crying. Yeah. It was awesome. And then
I don't think anybody's gonna fully watch this video.
I know, but anyways, and then he sang Believe. And then he was like, this is gonna be my last song, and I was like, you liar! You liar! I was like, you liar! And then And then remember we saw him run shirtless.
Wait, one more silly girl! Wait, the one she was the one that was the girl. That's the only girl.
I was like, oh my god. Remember you looked at me and you were like, is that we're like, Tyler! She was like all filled up on his ass, and he was she tried to touch his arms, and he was like, no, put your hands in her lap. She was like, okay. And then he finally he grabbed his hand, and he was rubbing his, and she was like, whoa, nice abs, and then he started laughing. It was so funny. And then she said when she was backstage, she said to him, she was like, nice shoes, dude. And he was like, thank you. Oh my god, he's so cute. Anyways, and then when he sang Boyfriend, he was shirtless. And
he was shirtless when he sang the song You Love Me.
Yeah, but he had that jacket on.
Yeah. You could, yeah.
But he was beautiful. And then he kicked the beach ball off the stage because there were beach balls and streamers and stuff.
Oh, a streamer fell on me. That's right there. If you pull it up. That right there. It fell on me. So I kept it.
Yeah. And then after the concert, he sang Baby, and we were like, oh god. And then, we were freaking out, and then we left. And then outside, we waited outside his tour buses, and there were these cops, and there was a fence, and we were waiting right outside.
And I was like, no, I'm behind.
And they were like, y'all gotta keep moving. Y'all are like causing a...
I was like, they didn't never say never.
I was like, I'm not leaving. We never left.
And then we met my poster. My poster hugged me, and I got his autograph, and he hugged me. He touched our hands. Oh my god. My shirt still smells like my Posner. He's hot. He smelled really good.
He did smell good. I smelled him from far
I'm the only
away.
person that he hugged. Because I asked for a hug.
She was like, can I have a hug?
He was like, can I have a hug, please? And he was like, and then I was yeah. I was like, it's so good!
Remember after
he started laughing, and I could see Shiner, the beer in his tour bus. It was funny. Yeah, okay. I'm done.
And then we were talking to
these older women come trying to move me, and they were acting like they were drunk and were like gonna throw up. I mean, they were drunk, but they were like drunk. And they were like, move, and they were like, and my mom was like, oh, you're pushing on my baby girl. No. Oh my god, it was funny. I really thought my mom was about to get in and say, oh my god.
And then I started talking to this girl next to me. I don't know, you were doing something else. We were talking about Justin.
I was talking to a girl next to me too. She got her tickets at 6:20 that night.
Really?
Yeah. Chill, bro. Chill.
But yeah. And then what happened after that? I'm like starstruck. Okay. And then we were talking to security guards, and they were like, Justin just left on his plane. And I was like, what plane? Did you see a plane?
No, he left on his tour bus. I saw him go on his tour bus.
We saw him running to his tour bus. He was holding on to his pants. I was like, Justin!
Yeah, he was holding on to his pants because they didn't.
He was, yeah. And then we left because I was getting claustrophobic, and I asked him how people leave.
Oh, and then we saw a tour bus, and I ran like there was no tomorrow.
We all ran like there was no tomorrow.
And then my mom was like, hey! She was in her flip-flops. I was like, I told my mom in advance, I told my mom a few months ago, I was like, if I ever see Justin's tour bus, I'm running. I'm not saying anything to you. I'm taking off, and that's exactly what I did. She was like, oh, I was so mad at you, and I was like, it was worth it.
Yeah, and then we went home. And it was just the best night ever. I can't even explain.
Well, that was our Bieber experience.
23 minutes of Bieber. Okay, cool.
24 minutes. Okay. Love you lots.
Love you lots.
Bye.